This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Looks like Rad is about to take things into his own hands. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we were surprised at the Crandall Canyon. Apparently, the resistance fighters are not unified in their efforts. Some want more war, some want peace, and some in between. Where do we stand? It's hard to say. But let's go back to Crandall Canyon and see what people have to say there before we head on to Malaysia to deal with Rad and his Lotus troops. So let's see what's going on back in the canyon. That Frederick guy irritates me. He's gutless. Why can't he just go balls out and kill them and get this over with? What are you saying? We'll never see eye to eye. It's either us or them. That's the only way to end the war. Yeah, nothing about the after effects or what happens after the war. Nope. This is no time to bicker. We must work together. Stop all ye this fighting and bickering. I don't even remember where that's from. Anyway, you think you could take on Latium and Lotus like this? It's harder than it looks. It's really hard. It's war. Gah. Oh, the battles in Zenobia have ended, but the land was badly scarred by the flames of war. The Zenobians are working hard to rebuild their homeland. Winning shouldn't be the ultimate goal. What's important is how we live after the war. Yeah, Zenobia had to deal with like groups of liches, angels, dragons, ogres, you know, and all this other crazy stuff. So yeah, flames of war indeed. You should think about what you'll do. You should think about what you'll do afterwards to improve the country. Yeah, a lot of people tend to forget that. I have nothing to say to you. Well, except you're talking war, so you do have something to say to me. So, for whatever reason, I don't think war could be justified. You can't bring my brother back. If you hadn't started in the first place, he would have been killed. Well, if it wasn't us, I mean, it's the one thing about war is like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have started, but the thing is, at some point, it's gonna boil over. Sometimes people will fight back and push too hard, so. I'm sure there are others like me, so don't think your little revolution solves everything. It depends on the situation, really. Sometimes people go a little overboard, and then sometimes it's necessary. What they say about new nations need the spilling of blood for it to prosper or something like that. I didn't feel it, but there was an earthquake in the west. It's kind of scary. What will we do if a quake hits this area? Where would we go? I hope it's not a harbinger of bad things to come. Might be a little on the nose. Just saying. Alright, with that done, let's head on to Malaysia and see what Rad has to offer us in Scene 11, Warriors of the Fallen Kingdom. I received some interesting information from our scouts. It seems that the enemy troops are led by Rod. Well, since that thrashing you gave him earlier, he'll want some payback. Alright, well, it's the same area, so we don't have to worry about Prince Humel, I guess, this time. Let's get started. Castle Dunkweld will be our headquarters for this operation. We will march on Castle Bergen, a day and a half away. We must take the castle. Our intelligence indicates that the concentration of enemy troops increases the further west we go. They're taking a defensive stance. We will have to outwit them. They're mulling about. They look like they're lacking direction. As I said earlier, the units are led by Rod. He will win at any cost. Be careful. Alright. As you may already know. Then why'd you say it? They've been enlisting more experienced men. They'll be tough, but don't give up. Avoid unnecessary skirmishes and use your men to their potential. Yeah, the game also offers a new bit of challenge too. So characters are getting more dangerous. So they're settled into a castle in the highlands of Swathan. The Swathan have found me. To keep them from amassing power, we'll have to retake the castle quickly. All right, let's do this. I wonder what the soldiers of Lotus or what Lotus brings to the table in this case if he's brought them. So actually, we already saw what they look like, but I'll show you here in a second. This fight is a little bit interesting because one, we've got like 14 units to deal with, so they're starting to increase in number, and two, they're going to be using more dangerous tactics against us. So this is Malaysia again. So if you grabbed all the items from last time, it's basically the same. So if you already got everything, you don't have to worry about grabbing everything again. In terms of neutral enemies here, there's black dragons in the forest, fairies in the plains, gremlins are also in the forest, and then in the highlands are worms, and they're level 11. Okay, this town is bugged. So this is Eidorf. It's usually neutral, leaning towards chaotic, but when I was playtesting the level, everyone I used against it captured it. No one liberated it, no matter what manipulation I did to get it to work. So this town's bugged, at least for me anyway. So I can't get to work. Maybe because I didn't capture it the first time I was here. It's hard to say, but it won't let me liberate it. So I'm gonna ignore it. So we have Tobolk, which is chaotic. I think it's neutral leaning on chaotic. Let me look. Yeah, it's neutral leaning on chaotic. So, but a chaotic character could catch it if they're not super chaotic. So Aznabel and Darnell at this point can capture it. So we're gonna send Darner that way because there's a couple of lawful units that way anyway. So actually, we could send Aznabel as well, just because, like I said, there's a couple of units that way. For now, we're gonna just leave a few people here because as soon as this map does a couple of tricks to us. You see that flying unit there? Well, this battle has quite a few flying units, and you have to basically have to make sure to protect the base because they'll send like see, for the first round they'll have a flying unit there, but then after I think it's after you cross the bridge across here or something like that, 2 flying units will pop in from the top and bottom and attack you. So let's see, this flying unit has Voltens. They are lawful upgrades of the Hawkmen. So kind of like how Ravens are the chaotic or low alignment version. So, alright, let's have Dio fight that guy, even though it's lawful, but he's a higher level because the enemies here are anywhere from 13 to 11. And most of my guys are under-leveled. So, whoops, I thought I paused it. Most of my guys are under-leveled, so except for my chaotic units, so it should gain them a level. Even if they're fighting a lawful unit, it should balance it out and maybe even give them a lawful unit. So, alright. I was just making sure I had a leader stuck, so. Voltans just attacks similar to Hawkman, so there's no unique animation from it, so. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably have to run, actually. Yeah, because we got blocked too many times. So, all right, let's have Troy fight him. Even though Troy's fighting actually Troy's probably not a good unit for this specific character. So, actually, let's have Han go after them. He's running away now. What the? Those are the Lotus Men. Wait a minute, their complexion looks a little bit different from everyone else in this game. Go, kill them! Fear not the pain, fear not death! You have no other choice but to defeat them. Now go! Yeah, these are grapplers. They're basically unique units just for the villains. They have ninja attacks, but they're stronger than ninjas. And they also have a really powerful attack if they're in the back row. I think it's called like Frenzy or something like that, which does like a lot of damage to one character. So, yeah, basically they're. I mean, I forgot what this world's version of Africa is, but they're from that. I think it's a case. I'm not sure if the game straight up says it, but I think it's a case of either colonization or, Lotus. Well, it could be a case of Lotus colonizing their country and taking their warriors, or it could be a case of mercenaries that Lotus hired, or it could be a case of, slavery situation. I'd have to look it up again. I don't remember per se. It says they're from a lost kingdom, so maybe it's a land that got long since abandoned, and Lotus took the rest of the soldiers from it. It's hard to say. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a Tactics Ogre scholar. I think there's a couple of channels online that actually, or websites that actually do have. Nice. Well, I want to be chaotic, so. But yeah, we'll be fighting mainly. They're called grapplers, by the way. So pretty hard-hitting units, so you have to be kind of careful. But all right, we'll have Aznabel go after them. And this cleric's pretty easy because she's got like a bunch of soldiers. So yeah, this group still uses soldiers. Throw me a kiss. I guess throwing a kiss to the cleric is not a bad idea because it powers up her healing. Yeah, too bad you can't heal the soldiers when they lose a soldier. You can heal them, but it only heals them up to a certain point. So, okay, I think we could start sending a couple people towards the other town. So, I just need a couple people to stay just to help with the. Oh yeah, I need to send it abroad because there's a couple of neutral towns. So. All right, we'll leave everyone else behind to help Magnus with whoever attacks us. So. Oh yeah, grapplers are technically neutral. All right, nice. Getting those combination magic attacks, man, baby. Because you get like, I think it's like 10 or 15% more damage if you combine an attack. So anyway, get the Rupture Rose Whip. So unfortunately, we're in combat right now, so I can't equip the Rupture Whip to my guy. I mean, I could, I guess. All right, Liberate the Bulk. Let's see what Tobulk has to offer. Oh yeah, since that one town, Eidorf, is glitched out, I already have a recording of me recording the town and what they say, just to show you what they say. So I'll tack it in right here before I give you the strongholds information. Oh yeah, this has a witch's den.
Beyond here is Westernus, the western region. It's protected by the Western Division led by Prince Yumel. I think they'll be tougher than the Southern Division. You aren't planning to return to the Southern Division, are you?
Well, they're defeated, so no, I guess.
Why is Prince Yumel leading the Western Division? It's not uncommon for royalty to lead armies, but something's fishy. Latium is facing Lotus. Don't you think that Lotus wants to keep the prince close? It makes for an easy hostage, no?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, keep the royalty, keep the ones that are against your positions under control. So that makes sense. All right, and yeah, we'll definitely have to use the north path here because there's like quite a few soldiers if we go the center path. So we need to direct the enemy away from certain places. So. Bad, not bad. Yeah, everyone should be. This whole group will end up being pretty chaotic here pretty soon. That way I can start manipulating more alignments to get my more chaotic groups. Because I need at least half and half. I like having half and half just for the purposes of okay, we'll have Oswald right there. There's another flyer there, but a couple of flyers will appear from here and here eventually. This group is, yeah, this is Leoboth, whatever. But anyway, Leoboth is neutral, leaning towards lawful, so you could have like Lan go after him, or Dio, even that Dio's lawful. I believe Dio's almost lawful. If he's not lawful, he's close to being lawful. Might have Aznabel do a couple more. Darner's got quite a few levels at this point. I mean, my Cerberus, my Hellhound already upgrades as Cerberus. That tells you how many levels I've gotten already. Although I got him a little early at 12. Most places say your Cerberus upgrades usually at 13. I think his stats just got a better upgraded faster than other groups. But anyway, this group here is also led by Volton. So let's have Aznabel. Actually, we'll have Aznabel go after this Voltan while he's here. Yeah, what is? Man, actually, let me see Dio's alignment. I think he's okay. He could capture that town. It's a yeah. There's quite a few high alignment units in the very beginning, though. You know what? Well, actually, let's have Aznabel go down this way. And if he runs to the Voltan, great. Might as well have Dio fight this guy. Dio's lower level anyway, so. And I'll move my other guys whenever I either cross the bridge or go through the center area. I have to heal actually, taking quite a bit of damage. Might even run maybe, depending on how badly I get hit. Yeah, okay. I need to run, so I mean, I'm forced to run, but I can whoa! Okay. Good thing the game gives you like a second to pause, just in case something happens. Oh man, I wish sword fight masters weren't so squidgy. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gotta keep running away just because he's supposed to get there to attack the castle if you're stupid enough to walk away from it, so. And then after that he flies away. Not so much back to the main castle, just he basically diverts for a little while. Okay, let's see. You're running away now. I have April. I should go after you just to get some experience. You're a little behind. Let's see. I think the town up north is also a neutral town, so I can send April that way. So, lava shot. Ah, too bad it's lava shot on the creature that's resistant to attacks. Oh well. I got to level up from 1 hit. Or from 1 HP. Wow. Can't wait till these ninjas turn into, yeah, that's gonna be one of the more annoying things about, wonder if I should just go out and capture that town. But yeah, that's gonna be one of the more annoying things about these fights is that a lot of the enemies are gonna be healing after every encounter. So... how much damage did you say? Or maybe, put a cleric in April's group. I don't know. Well, they don't always have healing. Sometimes they'll have like power fruits too. So, I think they usually have like a couple of healing items and a power fruit, I believe. Well, we're gonna beat one of them eventually. Oh, nice. Yeah, the sword masters or sword fighters are supposed to be high dex, so they're supposed to be able to possibly guard more attacks, but it's kind of a combination of that stat, the dex stat, and luck kind of affects guarding, and also your stamina and stuff like that. So, oh, you're gonna have to go to sleep here in a second. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, I think Aznabel was going after you. Actually, might as well just have Han capture the town. Or liberate it. I keep saying capture. It's just a bad habit. Haha. Sleep time. It's time to go to sleep. I don't know if I'll finish you off, but... at least we get a few free shots so they don't block it. I'm surprised they can sleep while, you know, while, after getting smacked a couple of times. Yeah, we're still lower level, that's why our alignments are going up. So yeah, we're finally starting to get set into pure alignment builds. So that's why I have to have a couple of neutral units for town capturing. Alright. I'm surprised the enemies' units don't follow us when we get close to their towns, you know what I mean? Oh right, gotta show off the Fury Strike or whatever it's called. Nuts. I'll show it off again. It only happens in the back. Well, actually, they only get to do it once, though. Did they already show off their attack? There we go. Yeah, it's a multi-attack that does a pretty good amount of damage. So, ow. Okay, I'm probably... do I want to use a Pedra? Oh, but I haven't actually activated the animation. Let me see if I can use it again. Which one? Did I show off? I showed off fire last time, I think. Let's show off wind. Wow, they really wanted to go after that one grappler, huh? Okay, I can turn it back off now. Unfortunately for Pedros, you have to wait for them to recharge. You can't just use them back to back. So, yeah, see. So as soon as you use it, you have to wait for it to recharge. So. Oh, right. No, I was thinking, I was like, I thought, for some reason I thought I had Annabelle capture the town. Wait, no, I shouldn't have had him do that. And he didn't actually capture the town, so good for me. Hopefully we won't lose too much alignment just because fight Valkyries. But they are higher level still, I believe. So. I'll admit I am a little behind on levels just for everyone in general. But that's probably because I created a lot of units back to back. When I probably should have just stuck with like 5 or something, 5 or 6 for a while. And focused on them instead of making the 10 run out. Alright, Liberate Leoboth. And we'll stay here for a little bit just because of the enemy units that are waiting for us. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Will Westerners feel the ravages of war like the South did? I'd hope Prince Hubel would stop it, but I guess that they control everything. Well, they are kingship and everything, so it makes sense that they try to control your whole lives, so. But yeah, if you go over here, there's like a ninja. There's basically 5 units right here back to back. So what you're supposed to do is you move your characters forward and it pulls 2 of the units towards this town to chase after you. Okay, there's the other flying unit. Or one of them anyway. I guess we stopped the other one before it, because sometimes if you're not paying attention, that flying unit could get past you. So, let's see, which group are you again? You're the Raven, and a bunch of Hawkmen. So. Let's have Leia go after you. I was thinking about maybe having Troy just to get those, oh, there's the other one. Ha! Yeah. Multiple flying units trying to go after you. Ooh, 3 attacks. Yeah, 50 damage. Yeah, look at that damage. It's not a crazy amount of damage, but because we've seen an 80 before. But the fact I'm, hitting that guy pretty badly, so. Alright, and then we've got the other group. Probably have Troy go after them. Even though they only have a couple hits, but still. Alright, we'll go after him. Mainly just because of Magnus, for some reason, can't do the damage or whatever. Which is quite possible. Like I said, keep him semi-under-leveled. Ooh, nice. Yeah, he healed his main guy. Yeah, I love the splash damage of, you didn't combo that time for some reason. I think Leia should be lawful at this point, I believe. I mean, you could turn Leia to whatever. Like, when it comes to main characters, it doesn't really matter what their alignment is. Just as long as you pay attention for purposes of liberating or capturing towns. But I tend to keep certain characters a certain, alignments just because it makes sense story-wise. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes they'll combo back-to-back and then other times they won't combo, so. I mean, high morality does not guarantee it. It just raises your percentages of combo attacks occurring. And really the only combo attacks in the game are mainly magic and the soldiers working together. There might be some others I'm unaware of, but those are the gist. Really, you want high morale for combination magic. That's really where you want it from. Bye-bye. After we beat these 1 flyers, we can now move on to the next town. Nice. Because that's it for the surprises in terms of the enemies trying to capture your town. Yeah, you don't want to leave this town unawares. And we get a Crown of Intellect. Guess what that does, viewers? If you say it raises your wisdom, if it raises your strength, I'll smack you. No, I'm just kidding. It raises your intelligence. It's similar to the sword emblem. It raises the intelligence of a user. So if you're using the infinite If you're using the infinite or the high item glitch technique, you can use that to use it on your magic users. Ow. Okay, maybe we might fail this just because of the damage they did to me. It's better to use soldier units against units that only have like 2 or 3 guys because it might even out the damage enough, especially if we have a healer. So. Well, April's chasing that one guy. Maybe I should have someone else do it just so I can start capturing talents. And with the flanks here, you know, being able to soak up the damage. When I say flanks are terrible units, I'm not. What I mean is they're just not the best units for what I like using, but they're not bad units. Like any unit in the game, you can use any unit and beat the game fine. It's just this game is a little bit more difficult. You just have to be a bit more aware of certain things while playing. At least we finally caught up to you because you were forced to sleep. Ow. Ow. So far, I'm having an easier time getting lawful units. Actually, chaotic units aren't too difficult. It's just you have to either put them in battle all the time, or ooh, we got a Vauldemare club, which is an upgrade to the club unit we had from before. So head back to town. Might just have April go to the town instead of chasing that guy. Just have like maybe have Leia or even Magnus doing it. I'll have to check his levels. Because like I said, we have to one more time do a training session to unlock the another Pedra. So I don't want Magnus to be super high levels because of that. Let me see what your levels are currently, Magnus. Maybe I might have you chase after the 9. Yeah, you kind of have a couple of low-level characters, so maybe I could afford to. Well, you're going to that town, although I might just have Asnabal go over there too. We'll see what happens, though. But yeah, that's it for the flyers, so we'll head out after you're defeated. Well, actually, that one flyer's still there, so I guess I should basically make sure he's defeated before I leave the town. Or before I leave the castle. And also, this gives me a chance to raise my soldiers up by having to fight the same fight over and over and over again, so. Yeah, usually it's easier to do it if you have, since flanks aren't super strong, this is a way to, like, get a couple of battles in on a character, and the dull mage isn't super powerful either, which is weird that he's a frontline fighter, but okay. Really, I'm just building him up to make an enchanter so I can make a golem group, and just throw him in the back and have golems attack 3 times. The only problem with golems being so slow, so oh well. Like I said, I do want a goblin. I do want a dragon group, and I do want a golem group later on. And I do need to make a monster. I'll probably make another monster group, like a. Gosh, should I just have April go after, or not April? Should I just have Asnabal go after them? And she needs to sleep here pretty soon anyway, so. Yeah, but I'll let him do it just because that thing's going to keep running away. Do I want to just use a fruit? Yeah, let's go use a fruit one. Just so we can chase after that group there. I'll have Magnus assist in that. If we retreat him, for example. There we go. Finally got caught up to them. This is the problem with fighting flyers. Well, not doing so well. Yeah, we just don't have the punch in this group. It's because of the ninjas. They're just not doing the damage. And they're supposed to be high hit too, like, you know, type of situation. Okay. Well, since they're, I'll just have her rest for now. Just so she can get a little bit of rest. Okay. Alright, now back to chasing after him. He's like, no, I want to get to town. Not fair. Not fair. Alright. Ah, come on, man. Alright, we'll just rest again. Man, feels good. Actually, I might go and summon my neutral unit just to capture that one town. So it's gonna take a while. Fighting flyers is so annoying because they can just they don't have any restrictions. They can just fly over everything. So their movement ranges are, you know. Love a shot. Ooh, paralyzed too, yeah. Some spells, some combination spells have a chance to paralyze. Or not paralyze. They have an ability to do something else. Not just paralyzed. It's just usually with certain combination magics that aren't witches, it's very low chance to get that occurred. So I'm usually doing it for the damage, not for its effects. So I'll have to look up and discuss like the types of magics and everything like that at some point. I just don't. I'm not really messing with spells too much at this moment. So. Alright, finally defeated them. Alright, got another Rupture Rose. Could just go back and put Darner in a... I just don't want to leave this town until that flyer is defeated, though, so... Yeah, just gotta keep going after him, so... let's see. I could go over combination magic while we're waiting. So, if you get fire and wind magic together, it has the... has a chance to bind, which is witch magic. If you do regular attacks, it has also a chance to paralyze. So wind and fire can do that. Wind and water just does damage. If it's witch's magic, it does deep sleep. Wind and bane can do wide damage, and witch's magic does puts to sleep. But it does some damage as well. Let's see. I'm just going, like I said, just something for, well, since, let's see. Yeah. Go and have April sleep too. How much damage should I do to you? You need to sleep at some point, dude. You really want to go to that town, by the way. Okay, wait, while we're waiting for him to go. Let's bring it on! Okay, fire magic. Let's see. Fire magic. Advanced magic, it just does a ton of damage in a wide range. Or sorry, I'm going over advanced magic, sorry. Basic magic is what we can do right now. The advanced magic is the next classes. But anyway, it's I guess I can go over wind magic again. But I think it's still the same as before. See, wind magic, it's lightning with less than half splash damage. Oh, did no. Okay, you're almost... Alright, let's just have April go there. I'll try to give her levels from another thing. I said that this group isn't suboptimal, to tell you the truth. Alright. Let's see, wind magic. Yeah. Go. Yeah, see, basic magic does basic attack does just lightning damage or half splash damage. See, basic magic for wind and fire, same thing, just plasma ball. Because with wind, it's all right. The only problem is I'm looking at my notes while stuff's going on, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if I gained alignment. I assume I did. So, all right, we got a lot of Rupture Roses. Okay, sure, I guess. Okay, I think that's it for the. Oh yeah, I need to have her start going over the mountain. Let's see, I think this one's neutral. Yeah, this one's neutral. I think. I think it's got a law. I think it's got a you've been there for a while, so. Okay, I guess let's have Leia head towards. Actually, don't want her. I just want her because I want her to help with that group. So. I think I could have Troy lead too at this point because we've already gotten the flyers. So. Oops. Okay, maybe I misremember. I could have swore that there's supposed to be a Valkyrie here. I guess not. Okay. I must be thinking on the previous map. But anyway, yeah, here's a wizard, ninja, and then there's like 3 units right here. Or 2 or 3 units, and they'll move as soon as we cross this bridge. There it is. There's the new enemy here. The Beastmaster, an upgrade to the Beast Tamer. They raise Beast Power by 15%. So I do at least want 1 just for a beast group, you know. Okay, we'll just kind of sit here for now. We want to attack him, yeah. We want to pull we want to pull a couple of groups that way. And then over here is like, like 2 or 3 groups over here. So, alright, we want to, since Ninja Masters are, oh yeah, this is another new enemy. Ninja Masters, they attack twice in the back with magic. And the benefit about them attacking the back is they use magic that's weak to the overall group. So they're effective at hitting weaknesses, which is why I wanted at least 2 of them at least. So, but it has some good units in there too, so it's kind of a combination. So, psst, really? Right there? Alright, liberate El Agora. El Agora. Since Prince Yumel became general, Weston has been stable. However, it's getting a little shaky, maybe because of the Revolutionary Army? Or could Lotus be interfering? Weston's being next to Lotus, I knew something like this would happen. Why are you living here then? Well, why are you doing the things you do? Why do you do the things you do, the things you do? Now, let's see, they have the same stuff from before, so nothing new here, so. I'll buy a power fruit too, even though I have a few. Okay. We'll hang out here for a second. Let's have Darner go towards this group since there's a lawful unit that way anyway. Alright, yeah, we'll have Troy go now, just because we've fought in everything that needs to be there. We'll wait for Darner to get there, and then we'll keep moving again. Alright, liberate Harive. A long time ago, the Western Division was the strongest. However, they were wiped out and attacked by Lotus. The soldiers were reassigned to supervise the miners. Shouldn't their job be to protect us? Well, you'd think that would be the case, but you know how people are when it comes to assigning groups. So, okay, let's have Magnus go, I guess go through the bottom there. Since we got enough people going through the top way anyway, so might have Troy just go towards this group just to help out. Now let's see. Yeah, we got a wizard group here with a couple of golems. This one will be easy to finish off just because they put the wizard in the front. Why? Why would you do such a thing? But anyway. Alright, and then this group is Funtua is lawful, yeah. 77, which is lawful. I think it's straight up lawful. Sorry, Funtua is... Yeah, there it is. 77, yeah, it's lawful. But if someone's close to lawful, it'll work. And Harive was just straight up neutral. No ifs, ands, or buts there, so... Alright, let's move everyone across the bridge. This should start moving that unit. Because it's usually as soon as I leave the bridge is when they they start going over this way instead. Actually, might as well just have him go too. I can have him rest if it really comes down to it. Yep, there's one of the enemies. Yep, as soon as we cross the bridge, they go that way. So let's have Han go after this group because it's got golems, so they'll be weak to regular magic. And then we'll have Dio go after the ninja group. All right, we'll just leave them there. Yeah, look how many groups just pop up while we're. Yeah, Swordmaster appears there. There's actually a Paladin group, like, hiding right here. Though they don't attack immediately, though, so. Alright, ninja group. Oh, yeah, I guess I should try my animation to show off the ninja magic. Yeah, look at that. The ninjas do only, like, 10 damage as opposed to the Swordmasters, or Sword Fencers, or whatever. I only show off the ninja magic. Thunder Flare! Ow. Yeah, that's our weakness too, is at least the Claire. Oops. Yeah. Oh, huh. I guess because of the flare, I guess they did more damage. Makes sense. Alright, Han, you take him. You work on him. And no combo attacks. Ow. Yeah, hit me with Ice Field, huh? Surprised I did enough damage there, so. Alright, let's see, let's go over magic again. Let's see. Let's. Well, I don't like turning away too far from this, you know. Of course, we fight the group I didn't want to with Dio, but whatever. And we'll finish off the wizard if anything. Because he put himself in front. Who does that? Who puts the wizard in the front? Well, I'm not saying the enemy is the smartest. Although we did do a decent amount of damage to the golem because he had an elemental weapon. Yeah, elemental weapons do a little bit more damage to golems. They're just immune to status afflictions, so. Yeah, let's see. Wind magic is lightning, just does splash damage. Lightning, wind and fire is plasma ball, just a damaging spell. Water and wind is ionosphere, which just does splash damage. Wind and bane is infest, which does splash damage. It's when you have either witch magic or advanced magic, is where it either does more damage or it still didn't do enough damage. Well, that ninja man, he does a lot of damage. So. But it's when it's advanced magic where they start getting, or certain spell combinations where you start getting it. Let's see, fire magic is fireball plus. Let's see, fire and wind is plasma ball again. Fire and earth is lava shot. Fire and bane is dark blaze. And then, let's see, earth and, ooh, nice. Okay, nice big level from that bad boy. Alright, found an item. I might as well go after the town. I think they're both lawful, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's not quite lawful, but he's close enough to where I could swear Han was lawful at this point. Alright, Swordmaster should probably be fighting us first. Actually, we'll just have you beat this guy. Okay, let's have Darner go after him because well, he's got he's got a fencer and a bunch of grapplers. This group's actually pretty damaging, so let's have you go first. Mainly because of the 2 frenzy attacks in the back. But they only get to do it once, so there's that. Wow. Cerberus is dodging today. Nice. Ow. And since these guys are neutral, I can have anyone really fight them. It's just because of the frenzy attack, it can do quite a bit of damage to my group, so... Yeah, finish him. Well, try to finish him off anyway if you can. Oh, right. Hitting him from the back is actually bad for these guys. Or bad for us because it puts them in the front. Luckily, they're not doing a ton of damage, so at least there's that. Now I have to heal after that. I'd rather waste the 10 goth than heal and not lose a character, so. Yeah, we're getting to that point where our HP is almost going to go past the heal leaf. We're going to have to start going into heal seeds here pretty soon, which is 150 cost instead. But anyway, let's see, Earth Magic. If it's 2 Earth, it's Acid Vapor Plus, which is just splash damage. Earth Magic, Earth and Fire is Lava Shot, which I guess is the chance to paralyze. That must be a very small occurrence because it's not even mentioned in the overall. You died. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. I'll have to run back to. Okay. Well, after I beat this guy, I'll run back to level resin. Because I can't at this point I can't go back because we basically forced the encounter. I could have swore he had enough HP that he could take quite a few hits from him. All right, he must have crit. I was looking at my other screen while it happened, so. All right, we'll have to send him back to get him rezzed. Oh well, that's not a big deal. I think Han's done enough for this encounter anyway, so he can go back to here. All right, Liberate Futua. Oops. Alba, the Westerness, and then Latium. Why are you guys going to Westerness first? You have friends there? Dude, they're attacking us. We're just preparing ourselves. This is why we're fighting Rod and everything like that, so. Okay, so, and let's have everyone move up here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave you there for now, so, okay. It looks like the witch is going after us now. Okay, this group could be kind of heinous too because of the damage they can do. So... Oh, right, I forgot to arrest Troy. Actually, might have Darner go after them just to weaken them and send like Leia after him, because Leia's group isn't efficient enough for... Doesn't have front protection. How much damage do you take? I might heal Darner, maybe, just... Actually, maybe both of them, just because they all can attack like twice in their current position, so better to waste a heal just to cover my tracks. So. Now we'll wait until he gets closer. There's the Paladin unit moving. Actually, let's have. So yeah, we got the witch unit here, which has a bunch of grapplers, another we can't handle. So might send Troy actually after the witch. Yeah, Beastmasters basically attack the same as Tamers, so there's like no real unique animation there. mean, I guess I could show it off. It's just, it's really nothing different. Alright. Okay, now that he's gone, we can just let lay or whatever, so. We beat the boss already, so. Actually, might as well just have Darner go after, the Paladin group. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'll go back. Sorry, I forgot to put him at a break. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the only problem with using Troy is that because I can't heal, I have to be careful, so. Because she'll always paralyze the back character, so. Don't want Darner to move too far away just because I wanted to actually go after the Paladin group, so. Okay. Let's send April this time. Witch versus witch. Cat fight, ready to go. Oh, we were just fast enough to where she couldn't paralyze me. I have to, Oh, really? Well, actually, that kind of makes sense. The grapplers are stronger than ninjas by far, so. I can kind of see that, actually, so. I guess we'll go back to Troy then to hit these units. Ah, nuts. That's fine, whatever. It's just, they're just gonna just decimate the group. Ow. Yeah, run away, you cowards. Yeah. Yeah, they hit him pretty badly, so. Either that or get to a point where we're giving everyone priest or cleric units, but I don't want to do that for every unit, so. Okay, let's go after the Andy. The only problem is that this group's kind of mixed together, so it might be a case of whoever gets hit first. So, let's Troy, you stay back for a second. April, you just stay where you're at. Pardon me. Okay, and then we'll have now that he's gotten ahead. Okay. See if I can pause fast enough to get it, or pause, and then yeah, this group has quite a mishmash of characters. We want to kill the Paladin and then let someone else finish him off because the evil to neutral characters in it. There you go. There goes the Paladin. So, and since we're near a river, them running away won't be too bad. Man, Cerberus is really, even though Cerberuses kind of go downhill after a while, but still, they're definitely earning their keep in the first couple of chapters. That's for sure. Might as well finish off the leader if I can help it. So there we go. Now I can just change it to whatever. Oh, the boss here has a couple of different conversation options depending on the character you send towards him. So, okay, I guess we can start going to the next town, which I believe, yeah, Taza is neutral. So let's have April go over there. There we go. God, this group is a mess. Look at that. Okay, good. They're not crossing the bridge. They're kind of stupid like that, so. Alright, what group's this one again? The Beastmaster. So let's have Leia go after that group. And then we'll have Darner go towards the town. Okay, she's got a good movement ahead. So wait for you to get healed, so. Alright, liberate Taza. It's good that you're winning, but you should lay low. Once Lotus sees you, they'll try to kill you. Palitinus may follow the path of nerdom. Don't get us involved. I think there's no way around it, lady. You're already involved in this situation, so. The only problem with this group is, yeah, it's 3 of them stuck together, so, like, might just have Troy go after him, maybe, or maybe even April. Try to get some levels, maybe. Nice. Ooh. I was thinking if I want to heal that one guy, the one knight. Yeah, let's go and heal him just in case. Until we start killing guys, and then we can. There we go. There we go. Yeah, more leveling up. Oh yeah, I guess I can keep going over magic while I wait for these guys to be finished. Let's see, where did I put my magic chart? There it is. Earth and water is clay assault, which does splash damage. And then let's go over the next spells. Water magic is Ice Blast Plus. Water and wind is Ionosphere again. Water and earth is Clay Assault. Yeah, we're getting into. We've already shown off a lot of those, so I'm just kind of going down the list. So, all right, we beat them already. So what do we get? All right, hard leather. You're right there, Darner. Ugh. I hate how I have to, like, dude, you're like right at the town. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Let's have April try to tackle this. Let's see. The only problem is, like, Actually, did you heal enough, April? I might have to heal that ninja maybe, because they get hit pretty heavily. Like I said, I'm only building up for ninja masters, and that's it. So, I mean, I know I can get more later on. Because of a certain item you can get later, but I'm gonna pause it anyway just in case if I need to run or something like that. Or if I need to heal. There we go. Let's see, Virtue Magic. Most of the time, it's just healing. Like, you can actually combo Virtue Magic. If you do 2 clerics in a group, they'll heal combo plus, which will do healing plus splash healing. Okay. And then Bane Magic. There is one more magic, but we haven't really run across those yet, so I don't want to... I didn't take too much damage, but I might heal the ninja again, just in case. Bane Magic is Word of Bane, or Word of Pain Plus. Word of Bane Plus. Sounds like some, like, streaming service or something like that, so... Witch Magic is Nightmare, which just puts enemies to sleep, but we already know about that one, so... Then... Let's see... Bane and Wind does Infest. Fire and Bane is Dark Blaze. Dark Blaze! You gotta say it like that, of course. This group might be more dangerous. I might have to maybe have them back off. Just because of the... I could have them just go after... no, not Andy. Carlson? Yeah, Carlson. She can handle Carlson fine. So, this group... That's just the neutrals, right? But, let's have Troy, actually. Go after Andy. Sorry, you're not going to get Buzz or Woody back this time, Andy. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wrong series, so... Oof. Ow. Yeah, I'll definitely have to heal after this. Yeah, I should have known. They did so much damage to my guys, so... What's your levels at, actually? Yeah, for being a group that I eventually want to be chaotic, you're definitely at the low end of levels, that's for sure. Out of heal fruits. Yeah, this group kind of sucks for purposes of item holding. It's like you only get 5 items, but it's perfect for item manipulation if you want to do the 255 glitch, you know. Ow. God, why do you keep critting me? Thank you. I was about to say, can I get a crit once? Just once? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't have any more, I don't need more heals, so... I don't think she's too far gone. I think I can probably have her... Oh, no. Huh. Well, that guy's in a... Oh, actually, what I could do... Just make sure to spread him out so that way he's not the target of... Because moving formation, moving people around does not break your will or morale if you do that, so... Because you'll be forced to attack the ninja on the right first. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because of the way placement is that they can only attack in the center or their aisle until there's nothing left, and then they can attack the other side. Ooh, we got a Crown of Intellect. I like when I get those as drops instead of like random items I can buy, because you can't really. Well, this battle's taking longer than I expected. Yeah, not doing much damage to me at this point, so. Even the soldiers do okay damage. Ah, maybe I came to Amazon. All right. So get more soldiers, more Amazons. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Sorry. Oh, I think I mentioned before that to become a upgraded soldier, you have to have the equipment in your inventory that allows them to upgrade. If you don't, it won't let them upgrade even if they have the experience. But I should have enough experience for Amazons because I keep upgrading them. So, all right, almost done, and then we can do our prep for the boss itself. So. Because I want to show every fight on screen, but for me, like, I'll have to have everyone go back and go into the towns and prep for the final run on that, so, and I'll just cut that out, because that seems unnecessary to show. And I have to raise the one guy back from the dead, too, so. Alright. I think this is a good time to, I'll cut the video to, get everyone into the towns, and then have Han get raise his level, and then have her move, although I'm not gonna have her attack, and they'll have everyone in position. So alright, so I will see you back when I have everyone moved in position. Alright, we're all done with what we were doing, so just basically getting everyone over here. Alright, let's head on to Rod and see if we can survive him. He's kind of powerful for Magnus, so I'll probably end up having to have someone else maybe finish him off. We'll see what happens though. I just want to get the dialogue, although if I said he had multiple dialogues, I'm actually thinking of a different encounter, so I think he only has the one, so it doesn't really matter who talks to him. I just like having Magnus go after him, you know what I mean? Naturally, we'll just have him stay there for now. I just don't want him to heal, that's all. Alright, let's go! Time to deal with the bloodthirsty Rod himself.
Traitors! Do you realize what you're doing? You not only turned against us, but you made enemies with Lotus. You still think you'll win? And look at these folks. Who forced him into fighting? It was you. Why don't you think about others and not just about yourselves, huh?
What right do you have to say such things? You force everything on the weak while you do nothing by yourselves? You only take part in the things that benefit you with no risk involved.
Don't you realize that you're doing exactly the same thing? You see us as the only reason for your so-called suffering. You blame us for everything. What have you done about it? Nothing! Nothing but constant bitching! Learn how powerless, selfish, and foolish you are, and accept your fate.
Well, I think you're the foolish one. For boss battle against Rod himself, the Superior Knight. Yeah, that's his actual class. Oops, I forgot to swap two animations on. Depending on how much damage I take, I might have to run because Rod can actually do a decent amount of damage. So, and he might, I wouldn't say he might kill me, but, okay, he went after a different character, so. And so far, so good, as long as he doesn't do any major crits. I might be able to, cast a, Oh, Petrus. Whew. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Alright, let's try Pedro of Wind. Go forth, my steeds. Yeah, he can block magic. We might, I was hoping we'd finish him off. So close. Oh well. That would have been funny if we finished him off, but yeah, he's right in the center there. Which, bad call to do that, so. All right, let's actually I can show him really quick. Yeah, Rod the Superior Knight. He's not even, I mean, he's obviously chaotic, as you can tell there, but he's pretty close to it. Yeah, he's Superior Knight. Yeah, he does 23 damage. He has 29 defense against stuff, but weakest against magic. And the grapplers aren't much better, obviously, but yeah, let's finish him off. But Dio, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably have to put Magnus into more Magnus into more battles, because he is a bit behind now. He's like level 8, I think, or something like that. So, up, come on, guys! One of you can hit him. Yeah, all right. Haha. What's with the music?
I'll let you go for now. But don't forget, you brought this suffering to the kingdom. If not for you, Lotus, the Baulmakens would never have been involved in this war. Keep that in mind, damn it!
Yeah, he ran away like a little punk. Anyway, we get the Shield Inferno for beating him. Yeah, we don't get as much money or soldiers because I didn't capture that one town, but that's fine. Money isn't too stretched at this point. Well, actually, at some point, we'll get a decent amount of money. It's just, I like that they kept the fireworks in from the previous game. So, yeah, that's it. There's no real dialogue outside of that, other than beating Rod. So now we have to head on to our next destination, which seems to be having its own set of troubles, being part of the revolution. So, yeah, I wonder who we're gonna fight next. You know, we are in the western area, and there is one commander of this place, and Rod was working by himself. You know what this means? Battle against father and son. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.